we have to figure these things out by body language. So it's kind of similar to reading a human being. If I'm talking to Darlene and she's looking at me and she's smiling, I don't know exactly what's going on. She may think, boy, this guy's, you know, a real... But outside, she looks like she's engaged and we're having a conversation. So she hasn't said anything to me, but I'm reading her body language to try to figure out, you know, where we're at. If she starts yawning and looking up, I can start, you know, figuring I better cut it a little bit short. It's very similar with horses. You're going to look over at the horses and you're going to try to just, by looking at them, figure out what's going on in their brain. Now, we don't exactly know how horses think. Do they think exactly like we do, or we're both mammals and, you know, scientists can figure that out someday. But we do know that they react to their environment. Being a prey animal, they are always very aware of what's going on around them. They have to be. That's how they survive. So that's kind of our first clue in working with horses, knowing that. So if you have somebody who's working in a barn, working around horses, grooming, and going to be within, you know, short range of them, they have to understand that that horse is constantly on the alert. Is it okay? Is it safe? So we're going to look at, this is Shorty, or I'm sorry, Shorty is our other quarter horse. This is Ruby, our quarter horse, and this is Buzz behind her. And right now, you notice we're not in their zone. Even though you might not realize it, they know this line is here. We just put it up less than 5 minutes ago. And they're not really too worried about it. They're kind of cordoned off into their own section, and they're going wherever they want to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to see, all I'm going to do is step on the other side of this line, and we'll see if that changes their behavior or not.
Well, she noticed you right away.
Head came over, she looked at me.
Now, if you call them, will they come?
Possibly, but we're not. We're going to do all of this by body language. I don't have any food. I don't have any grain. I'm not trying to, you know, do anything. All I'm doing is acting relaxed. Now, they were thinking about me, but then they heard some activity down the line, so they were kind of looking over there. Ruby's kind of looking at me, but not sure. Buzz isn't too interested at this point.
Is Ruby male or female?
Ruby's female.
Oh, no wonder they're staying so close together.
Sure,
Huh? What does it mean when they point your ears like at you like that?
They're picking up information. They're, you know, again, it's a prey animal, so they are trying to find what's going on in their environment. If you talk to a horse, if you're riding a horse, a lot of...
So they're trying to figure out if you're going to eat them.
Something like that.
So you turn your back and then they come towards you.
A lot of, again, and I hate to be repetitive, but keep in mind the prey animal thing. Human beings can be a predator. When I turn my back and I'm relaxed, I'm not a fear factor for them at that point. So they're okay coming over and just kind of say hello. They probably wonder if I have something for them. I don't. And I'm just going to kind of keep relaxed. And what we're going to do as we go through the program is find ways with the veterans to be able to communicate to the horses and work together. If we have, during our therapeutic programs, we'll put leads on horses and we'll make them go wherever we want them to go. But if you work with your horses, you can understand they'll go with you without actually being pulled. So a lot of what we're trying to do on our therapeutic program works over onto the veteran program, that we're working with the horses, we're doing directional not so much taking the animal and making the animal come with us, but kind of working as a team. And this has been really effective, and it's been really enjoyable for a lot of veterans and programs to come in and just interact with the horses, just by simply being, physically in the presence of the horse. And it's kind of cool. It's fun. So, just...
So the therapeutic program for the veterans is an ongoing thing?
Yes, this is ongoing. Every Saturday morning we'll have the arena open here. We'll have coffee and donuts, very relaxed atmosphere. We have about 10 different sections or programs within our program of different things that the veterans can do. Some veterans in other programs have liked doing similar to what I'm doing now. We would be working with horses, and then we would expand this. We'd be going in circles. We'd be stopping and starting and trying to get them to react to me, into what I want them to do. Do I want them to walk? Do I want them to stop? Do I want them to go left? Do I want them to go right? It also can be incorporated into using multiple veterans working as a team. Can you get Buzz down to the corner without touching him, just by using your body language, having him follow, or maybe funnel him down? So there's also a teamwork thing that it works into that.
Does the program include riding them?
The program can include riding. That's one of the options of the program that we run. You can get into that. And that can be for a lot of different reasons. On our therapeutic side, physical, emotional, social reasons that riding helps. That can be incorporated into the program as well.
Mark, can we invite people in? Do you guys want to come
Are,
in here?
are
and
any of
hang out
these
with us?
veterans in the
And,
program
basically just mingling with them.
handicapped?
Yes. Yeah, that's also, because that's our background, that's another thing that we want to incorporate into the program.
And is the program already in process?
Well, today is kind of our meet and greet launch day.
Okay.
2 weeks from today, which coincidentally is Flag Day, is our first official Saturday morning, open the arena and start things from there. So we're still in the recruiting, we're still in that kind of stage where we're trying to make vets